What time is it? You know what? Screw it. Let's talk about this. You know, the Indie Direct is coming up. In a few hours. I will manage to stream somehow. I'm praying that my little niece is asleep by that time. I'm praying my little niece is slumped over by that time. We have for today, so streaming will kind of be hard. You know, the most I can do is watch it and then discuss it with you guys. Well, as far as it goes for indies, I only have like 2 or 3 hopes, you know, for the Indie Directs. First and foremost, I am hoping that Nintendo has lent out their IP once again. Hopefully this time Mario, but yet another crossover with another indie company. You know, I think it's cool that Nintendo is lending out their IPs for indie companies to use. So like what they did with Zelda for Cadence of Hyrule. So I'm hoping for something like that at least, you know. But you know, when it comes down to these Nintendo indies, you gotta be, how can I say, going in there with an open mind, because you don't know whatever you see. Every time I watch an Indie Direct, I see something I like, and then I'll end up buying the game. But anywho, there's a couple of indie games that I am hoping that will show up. There's only like 2 hopes, well actually 3. First and foremost, I actually want to see what this Silk Song is everybody's talking about. I have not played Hollow Knight yet. I have heard about it. It's a Metroidvania, and I should play it. But I should play Hollow Knight first. But I want to actually see why is everybody hyped for. I don't know if it's a sequel or expansion, but it's Hollow Knight Silk Song. Everybody want to actually look for that game to come out. So I actually want to see what that game is about. If it piques my interest, then I'll play Hollow Knight. If there's leave a comment if you think that Hollow Knight is something I should play. Another game that I'm actually looking forward to is seeing if Fall Guy gonna come to Switch. Now I have it on PS4, obviously. I got it while it was free on PS Plus. But I like it. It feels weird playing that game with a PS4 controller. I don't know what's wrong with me, the PS4 controller. It feels so stiff in my hands. I don't understand. The analog still feels so stiff. You know, I like the comfortability of a Pro controller or the Xbox One X controller. I like that. I like those comfortability, but the PS4 controller, man, it feels kind of stiff in my opinion. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I do want Fall Guy to come to Switch with cross playability, because I think that's fun. And I do think the game is fun, and it does deserve to be on Switch. It's a funny game. It's good. And I do like it. I see why everybody is hyping it up on YouTube. Fall Guys is another game I'm looking to come, you know. And I also got one more expectation. I want to see if Microsoft going to allow the sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest to come. Ori and the Will of the Wisp to come. That's one game I'm actually looking forward to. And I do like, you know, Ori. I did go out and buy the full game. I do own Ori and the Blind Forest. Love it. Amazing game. Great game. I sound like Donald Trump. Let me stop. But I do love Ori and the Blind Forest. I like the ambience, the graphics, and even the characters. And I do like the controls. I like how buttery smooth it is on the Switch. But who knows? Let's see what else they have. I'm always looking forward to Devolver. You know, Devolver has been going big time now, and you know, I don't think we can count Devolver as an indie anymore. I mean, like, they have indie-like games like Fall Guy, but I want to see what Devolver try to bring over. Shadowrunner. I think it's called. I don't know. It's a game with samurai. It looks like a freaking more gorier Doom, and it's funny as freak. And I like Wong already. I have not played the first or second game. I didn't even know this was a game back on the it's an old game. It kind of came around the same time as Doom, but it's fun. It's a funny game though. I want to play that game. I'm hoping that Devolver, you know, show up in this Indie Direct. You know, Yeah, most of the time when I'm watching these indie directs, I'm not looking for the sprite-based games because anybody can do a sprite-based game. I'm looking for the ones who will go big and beyond and who can create more original content with 3D games. I like the more 3D games. Don't care how good the graphics is. I want to see who can go all out. As an indie developer, you're looking to impress and everything. This is the reason why I love the indie directs, because you don't know what these companies gonna throw at you, But who knows? Who knows? I'm waiting to see. It's going to be exciting times. And before I go, I like the fact that they're doing an indie direct. If an indie world is already in development, then look no further to a Nintendo direct. If these are back in full swing. I don't know why I got mixed up on the word swing. If these can get back in the swing, then a Nintendo Directs might be back in full swing as well. So that's going to be big news for everybody. Now, I'll be honest with you, they're going to show off some holiday titles, and they're also going to try to show off what they got planned for next year. But this is about indie world, not Nintendo Directs. But just keep that in mind, though. So anywho, it's your boy Kahuna Silver. I'm signing out. Deuces.